Dear sisters of the earth, it is with a spirit of peaceful consideration and due respect that we address you upon the causes that have compelled us to associate together in aid of our suffering children, our dying parents, and the miserable partners of our woes. We are sick of life and weary of a world where poverty, wretchedness, tyranny, and injustice have so long been permitted to reign amongst men. We are thoroughly convinced that under the present system, the day is near at hand when nothing will be found in our unhappy country but luxury, idleness, and tyranny on the one hand, and abject poverty, slavery, wretchedness, misery, and death on the other. To avert these dreaded evils, it is your duty, therefore, to unite with us as speedily as possible and to exert your influence with your fathers, your husbands, your sons, your relatives, and your friends to join the male union for constitutionally demanding a reform in their own house, the Commons' House of Parliament. With such a reform, the English nation would not have been stamped with the indelible disgrace of having been engaged in the late unjust, unnecessary, and destructive war against the liberties of France that closed its dreadful career on the crimson plains of Waterloo, where the blood of our fellow creatures flowed in such mighty profusion that the fertile earth seemed to blush at the outrage offered to the choicest works of heaven. We call upon you, therefore, to join us with heart and hand to exterminate tyranny and foul oppression from the face of our native country. Our enemies are resolved upon destroying the last vestige of the natural rights of man, and we are determined to establish it. For as well might they attempt to arrest the sun or stop the motion of the earth as to impede the rapid progress of the enlightened friends to liberty and truth. The beam of angelic light that hath gone forth through the globe hath at length reached unto man, and we are proud to say that the female reformers of Manchester have also caught its heavenly influence. It is not possible, therefore, for us to submit to bear the ponderous weight of our chains any longer, but to use our endeavour to tear them asunder and dash them in the face of our remorseless oppressors. In conclusion, we earnestly entreat you to come forward. Posterity will bless the names they see unrolled under the banners of reform. Remember that all good men were reformers in every age of the world. All the prophets were reformers, and also the apostles. So was the great founder of Christianity. He was the greatest reformer of all. And if Jesus Christ himself were to come upon this earth again, his life would assuredly be sacrificed by the relentless hand of the Borough Judases. For corruption, tyranny, and injustice have reached their summit, and the bitter cup of oppression is now full to the brim.